Hello again and welcome back to another one. And today we have a couple of topics to cover, from more on the upcoming Eminem curtain call 2 that sparked some interesting conversations. In fact, some have now concluded, drops on the same day as Game, that would be a hilarious way to respond to his latest comments. And we'll get to more on this in a bit. We also have more from King Crooked, who recently spoke about yes men in the industry, particularly those who work in the studio with huge artists, and he broke it down on how there's more to this than meets the eye. And we also have more from rapper French Montana, who sparked debate by claiming to be the first rapper from the mecca of hip-hop to go diamond. But first we'll start with King Crooked, and he recently shared a video titled, "Are we too hard on yes men in the rap industry?" Based on the title alone, what do you think? But King Crooked broke it down on why it's more complicated than people think.
I feel like they get a bad rap, a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Like, we always, don't be a yes man, you know, there's too many yes men around, you know what I'm saying? I feel like we gotta give them some slack. I feel like we gotta give them a little break, because some of those yes men have been fired for giving their true opinion on something. You know, if you got a job over there and you got some things going on in your life that you need to take care of, like a family, you know, bills, overhead, then maybe you might not want to lose your position. 48 Laws of Power says never outshine the sun, right?
He went on to explain how the onus is on the big artists to create an environment where, in quotes, yes men are free to share their opinions without the fear of losing their livelihood. But he made it clear it has to be people that are trusted in the first place.
Keep people around you that you trust. Don't jeopardize somebody's position if they tell you the truth. If they give you an honest opinion. At the end of the day, you don't have to listen to it. It's just an opinion.
He also addressed artists jumping on trends created by their peers just because.
Nobody asking you to change everything about how you create your process and all that, but there might come a few joints get put up on the board and it just ain't dope. Let's put the dope first. Stop listening to what all your peers are doing and saying, oh, I'm gonna do something like that. Oh, Drake is doing this thing right now with the house music. Beyonce just dropped some house music. Okay, cool, that's the wave. Let me get to rapping over some house music. That's not it, that's not dope. If it come out dope, I'll tell you, that's some dope.
And it's quite interesting to see. The reactions are all over the place, and some are wondering if this is about Drake. Is this based off of a discussion on the new Drake album? Some even concluded this about Drake. Some also believe it could be about Eminem, talking about Eminem. Check this out, I really hope he's not talking about M's new album, Lord, loudly crying emojis. But this whole thing is convoluted. If you ask me personally, the huge artists who aren't planned have a gift where sometimes they see what no one else sees in the room, even if their lives depended on it. Look at Dr. Dre, for instance. Many around him told him not to sign Eminem, but I get what Crook is saying. It's just an opinion that shouldn't cost people their livelihood. And some have concluded there's a big difference between yes man and your real circle. You said it, you gotta be open to criticism, but your circle should not be slamming it, trash or whack. And your circle don't need to be fake and telling you it's flames if it's not. Your team is to elevate you, not let you just make you look like a fool. Finding the right balance is key. If someone is repeatedly wrong, they need to get kicked out. If I could go back in time, I'll be first to kick out the guy in the studio who calls Venom trash. But seriously, what are your thoughts? And for more, you can check out the full video, link in the description. Moving on, French Montana sparked debates across platforms when he made this claim on the $1 Million Worth of Game podcast.
I'm the first male artist from the mecca of hip hop to go diamond. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, it just happened like that.
Wait, say that again. Say that again.
I'm the first male artist from the mecca of hip hop,
from New York City,
and the first born African artist to ever go diamond. So that's different. You know
explain to the youngest what diamond is. 10 million.
Yeah, 10 million, probably 11 by now.
Wait, hold on. So Jay-Z ain't never go diamond?
Nah.
That's a lot.
Damn.
Now, I believe when he says Mecca of hip-hop, many miss this, but he's talking about the Bronx, where hip-hop originated, and not the whole of New York City, because Pac was born in Harlem and Biggie in Brooklyn. But reactions to this have been hilarious, people just shooting in the dark. 50 Cent went diamond a couple of times. What is this, fiction? Another one, cap. Jay did go diamond. All incorrect, but here's the kicker. Unforgettable by French Montana and Sway Lee is likely eligible for diamond right now, but is yet to be certified diamond, so even French Montana is yet to go diamond, technically speaking of course. Just like 50 Cent's Get Rich or Die Trying is yet to be certified diamond, but when he gets it, it'll be correct as far as I know. No one from the Bronx has gone diamond yet, so it'll be right eventually, mostly thanks to Sway Lee. But some have concluded, these records are getting really specific now. Moving on to the next point today, a new round of in quotes insider information sparked conversations when this popped up online. Its upload is on DSPs, but the cover won't show up since the song metadata has to be uploaded too, referring to an album Eminem has prepped for the 1st of July. And over on Reddit, on the threads like this, Curtain Call 2 is on DSP already. We may get it tomorrow, eyes emoji. And this sparked responses like, it seems so weird to surprise drop a greatest hits album. In fact, over on Twitter, some have elaborated. Eminem just needs to announce Curtain Call 2 release date. I mean, he announced the album already. No point being cagey about the date. It's a greatest hits album. No one is getting too worked up about it. He better have physicals ready to go too if he wants any sales first week. And to this a user adds, I got a feeling he's attempting to drop on the same day as Game, but who knows? This point was also echoed on Reddit. If anyone has been keeping up with the Game's album, he already delayed it once to July 1st before we found out Drake was gonna drop. He recently delayed it again to July 8th for no reason, so I'm pretty much convinced Curtain Call 2 is out tomorrow. And there are those who still believe this could be a decoy. The bait and switch they're about to pull is gonna be insane, lol. But for those who don't want a greatest hit surprise drop based on the insider info, good news was on the way, as that looks to have been debunked on Reddit. It is fake, everyone. There is clean versions shown for every single except from the D to the LBC, because the dirty one was edited to be Curtain Call 2. However, this loophole is still real though, so if it's dropping this Friday, it should actually show up there at least a few hours before midnight. And here's the screenshot that they believe the source edited to start drama. It would be interesting if this is indeed a bait and switch from Eminem's team, but over to you guys, share your thoughts below. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe if you enjoy content like this, and see you on the next one.